Good morning, all. It is Monday, the 20th of May of 2024. I was reading the transcripts as well as not newspaper, news online, opinions on what the Trump trial is doing and blah, blah, blah. From what I've read in the transcripts, this whole thing is a shit show it's a waste of taxpayer money. I can't see him being found guilty. I can't. Not from the testimony I've been reading. Whether Cohen trips over his own words. Oh, I made a call to Trump and he said get it done. But then there was a text before the call to a bodyguard about a 14-year-old kid that's been harassing him if they could do anything about it. The whole thing is a fucking shit show. I mean, holy crap. Let's face it. Your star witness is a convicted felon, lied to Congress, disbarred, and is trying everything in his power to become relevant to bring down Trump. That's his motive. Now, whether you agree with what I say or not it doesn't bother me in the least. What bothers me is if you don't go and read the transcript and the testimony like I have. And trust me, there's a lot of contradiction. I don't see from the transcripts that I've been reading how you convict him. Hung jury maybe, but I don't see a conviction coming from this, especially when you read all the testimony. The Stormy Daniels testimony was just a distraction. That's all it was. It was a way to fucking pull shit to the side to make it a more sensational trial. It was a waste of time. It was an absolute waste of time. Because even if, which he probably did, had an affair with Stormy Daniels, that's not a crime. It's not a crime. What they're trying to figure out is if the money was paid so she would shut up before the election. Now, she lost a suit against Trump. Defamation. She owes Trump $300 million. And he hasn't seen the dime of that yet. 300,000, I'm sorry, not 300 million. So she hasn't paid that. So, how credible can she be? She's pissed off. The chief financial officer of the Trump organization said he never heard from Trump on where or who to send money to. He got it from Cohen. Now, Cohen is the go-to between, and according to the transcripts and what the defense is saying about the phone calls, what went back and forth, he never got anything from Trump. Is it possible? Sure. There's no way to get the call actually that was made. But the texts tell a different story. So just to put that kind of doubt in the jury's mind, they can't convict you. Reasonable doubt. But what I ask you to do, and don't believe me, don't listen to me, go read the transcripts. They're readily available online. They're boring as shit. But read them. Read them. You'll sit there and you'll even ask yourself, what's the felony charge? Because they upgraded to a felony, but nobody knows what the charge is. This whole thing has been a waste of taxpayers' money, in my view. In my view. From reading all that, it's a waste of money. You should be pissed off that they actually brought this to trial. Federals didn't bring it to trial. The last DA in New York City wouldn't bring it to trial. This guy ran on it, and now he's had to deliver to put Trump on trial. Okay? And if it doesn't work, it's not going to be a good mark on Bragg's record. This is all they're trying to do, folks, is gain fucking brownie points. Him, Letitia James, I mean, my God, he came up with the lesser bond, and she still didn't want it taken. She wants his stuff. She wants to make it look like, look what I did. I brought down Trump, which is what she campaigned on the entire time. And if she tells you she didn't, there's video evidence. But let's get back to this thing. This thing is turned into a complete shit show of contradictions. Cohen stumbling over his own fucking words. He goes on TikTok every fucking day on a live to plead his case, to try and get the followers to help him. Shut up. I mean, it's pathetic, actually, because I've seen the lives. They're pathetic. So, like I said, in my opinion, I don't see a conviction. I mean, if you do, then please explain to me where it is. Because of the testimony I've read, it's been too contradictory to each other. And there's a reason other prosecutors never brought this to trial. And now you're figuring out why. But, hey, you're going to have your views. You're going to be biased about it if you may. If you take your time and read the transcripts, like I said, boring as shit, but it's very important. Read them. Figure it out. Make your own conclusions. Don't listen to the news. Don't listen to what your friend says. Don't listen to this guy over here or some other idiot on TV or what you read on the internet. Read the actual transcripts. And then make the decision for yourself. It's that simple, believe it or not. Anyway, you all have a good day. And booyah.